Howdy folks, my name's Kev and I'm a creative entrepreneur who's going to be broke in 21 days. So I'm documenting my journey of everything I'm doing in my creative business this month to get some revenue in the door, and I'm going to show the process of how I'm going from zero to somewhere so that you can be inspired to do the same as well and to live ambitiously in your creativity. So let's dive right into what I'm working on today. As you know, I'm a recovering perfectionist, part cowboy, architect, surfer, and you're going to get my process. So we're down on episode 6, 21 days until I'm dead broke. Opening up with the sketch of the day. This is the Gantry House by Oof Architecture. What a great name. I love that. Oof. I tried drawing an interior today. Interiors are much trickier because it's like, how do you bound it? It's not like a photograph where you have a square and it's perfectly colored. So hard to find that balance, but I had fun. I love orange powder coats. That was great. Update on what's happening. I got a new project today. It is a headache rack for a truck, for a landscaping truck. We're going to do it out of stainless steel. A headache rack is just the rack that is against the cab for the truck, not an entire truck, like the truck bed rack, just enough to throw some tools and some lumber against the cab of the truck, the front of the truck. So yeah, it's a good buddy, again, from the coffee shop, people that come in and out. I've had conversations with them past saying, hey, this is what I do. If you have anything, let me know. And someone comes in and, hey, I need a headache rack for my truck. Can you do that? It's like, absolutely, let's chat. And then just getting some rough ballpark numbers out there immediately. We're kind of settled around 2K to 1,600. And he's like, all right, it's a go. I'll get you a check. So haven't got the check yet, so it's not secured. But this project just came knocking on my door today. So you just never know what's going to happen when you make yourself available out there in the world. That's why every morning I start my day like that. Now it's tricky because the scale of work that I do, it's physical. And oftentimes it is a back and forth between you communicating a proposal, who they need to talk to get the money to fund it. So it's like the time from, oh, let's do it, to I have money in the bank can be 2 weeks. It can be a month sometimes. Sometimes it's a day, but who knows? So I know in this process I've said, oh, there's like 3 new projects coming in. Not everything lands, but the things that do land often take at least a week or two to kind of turn over and be like, here's the check, let's start, from the initial yes to like, we're good to go. So be patient. Not everything can happen overnight. Progress and momentum can be made, but as far as like that cold hard cash in your bank account, start the project tomorrow, you have to have patience. Like, it's such a great skill to have in creative business because we're constantly sort of tested in our capacity to stay open and to keep our heart open. And I believe that ability and that capacity is a direct reflection to my ability to receive and to do better quality work, because doing creative work with a closed heart doesn't get you anywhere, and it certainly doesn't bring more projects in the door. So another update, fun stuff. The cows got out the other day. They're not supposed to be there. There's about 20-something cows. But in about 5 minutes, I had them back in the corral, so that was kind of fun. Got to be a cowboy for the day. And then I want to update you guys on my product build. So I'll show you exactly what I've already created and how I'm going to be retrofitting that into my new product that's more geared towards beginners in creative business, or people who have been running creative business but struggle with sort of the inside out aspect of getting the right foundational mindset, the right level of confident embodiment, and basically just tools of communication and selling that are really the soft skills inside of creative business that nobody really teaches. I'm working on creating a toolkit to equip creatives with that level of mindset, embodiment, and skills to be able to communicate effectively their work and their value out to potential clients. So that's what I'm working on. So it started off with this program that I tried to launch that flopped for various reasons, but I had all of this pre-recorded content that I started to make. So as you can see, like, I went into each one of these modules, and there's exercises, experiments that I've written out that are also field tested. They're what I use for my clients, and insights. All of these things that you can immediately integrate into your life, get real world feedback in your unique circumstance to find out what works for you. And then I help you kind of break down what the experiment is hoping to illuminate and how to make sense of it and how to digest it. So there's a lot of juicy value that I've already done. This one I haven't filmed the videos for, but I've written everything out. So I'm going to be packing all of that inside of the Embodied Creator Toolkit. That's what I'm calling it now. I'm open to suggestions for names because I want to make it accessible, but I also want to make it very, I do want to make it specific to people who are wanting to be creative in business endeavors. So this is going to be the paradigm shifting toolbox to equip ambitious creatives with increased calm, refined clarity, and upgraded confidence. So I kind of briefly lay out how it works: exercise, experiment, insight, all good stuff, color coding, love Notion for that. And I'm going to be transferring over everything from, you can see this section, I'll be transferring all the insights and experiments, and I'll upload videos into now this module because it's a standalone thing. Everything's more nicely designed. I have all these nice thumbnails and things like that. And then I'm going to hopefully be documenting that journey, not just here, but also in other places like Twitter and my newsletter and my website. So hopefully when it's ready to be shipped, there will already be some momentum and, for lack of a better term, like awareness behind it. And yeah, you can get some people who want to test it out. Whether that's, I've already gotten some people to go through parts of it for free, but this is going to be a paid offering. But this is the digital product that I'm working on, distilling everything I've learned about how to keep your heart open and how to be confident and clearly communicate your creativity to potential clients in a world where it's really difficult to make a living creatively. So I'm distilling all of that for all of you guys. So let me know what you think about that product, if it's something you'd be interested in. And I'm looking forward to updating you as I start to fill that in and actually populate it with juicy experiments for you all. So that's what I got for you today. That's what I'm working on. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao!